Hello, this is Reality Shadow Bands. I'm Chris. The tech sport's coming out Tuesday, they said. I'm reacting to Replicant Fish. He's hilarious. Go give him a like and subscribe, as I've done here. Let's get into it.
Ghosting her before she can waste your time, your
Should you?
sweet, precious time.
Should you?
Now, this is not a video to condone and to push ghosting. It's not me saying, yeah, men, ghost women. Ghost the absolute F out of women. No.
Disgusting.
No, that's ridiculous. Come on.
Fine. Everyone just abandon me.
However, when someone does waste your time, your precious time, that is more than good enough reason to ghost someone.
Go full ghost.
In other words, you're talking to a woman, you're seeing a woman, it's not going anywhere, you can see it's not going anywhere, feel it's not going anywhere. Nope. Or she's stringing you along, she's letting you know it's not going to go anywhere. However, she will waste your time. Yeah. So what should you do as a man? Ghost.
Full ghost.
Don't explain. Now, it's becoming more common for men to be ghosting women, and there are various reasons why more men are ghosting women now more than ever. And for the many, many reasons, it's bad to ghost someone. Yeah. Someone wasting your time.
Don't ever do that. That's horrible. Don't it? You did. Oh, no.
Is never a bad reason to ghost the absolute F out of someone.
So I wanted to ask a little bit of advice.
Okay.
I've asked a few other people this and I've had like a few mixed reviews. But basically, the last two times I've decided that I would go on a date with somebody, they've just disappeared.
Oh, they just disappeared after you've... Wow. After you've agreed to meet up and everything, they just, boop, gone.
Full ghost.
Wow.
Like
Vanished.
just disappeared. And I just don't understand. Like, I just don't get.
No, you don't? Oh, no. Can I give you a little reminder, miss, about, about the 500 simps? That maybe not you. I'm not saying allegedly you have done any of this, but maybe some of your girlfriends may have done this. Bail at the last second and don't say anything? No? Never to be heard from again? Never heard of it? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Get it? So, like you're chatting to someone, everything's going well, the conversation's good, like they're quite funny, whatever. And then literally the minute they say, do you fancy going on a date? And I'm like, yeah, okay, like why not? I've even got to the point where we've actually like chosen a place and a time to meet and a date.
Nice.
I think there's dudes trolling, and also these guys that she's going after, this group here, this outstanding. This guy living his best life who's laid dozens of traps for these kind of ladies. That she thinks she's gonna nail down. And there's also dudes that are just playing these catfish games just for fun now. It's just a hobby.
And then they just disappear.
Oh!
Is that, I don't know, is that a cat or a dog?
Godzilla!
Is that a cat? That's a fat cat or dog. At least you know one kitty's getting fed.
Fat dog.
Seriously. Lovely woman being ghosted.
And then they just disappear.
Talking to men online, and before they've even gotten to a date, they ghost her. Why? Why? Now look, in this instance, look, some of those men, they were probably never serious. They probably had a wife or a girlfriend, as some men on dating apps do, or they just got scared.
I'm scared.
They probably just got scared. You see, a lot of men are good at talking through dating apps. It's easy.
You're not good. I got 6 more lined up just like you. They're a little bit better and not as... I'm going to nail you down and we're going to make a relationship off of Tinder.
The barrier, the device they're talking through is a barrier.
Ratios.
However, to meet the woman in person, no, they're going to run. Now, in this instance, can you say it's probably men wasting her time?
I don't want it anymore.
Maybe. Or they may have saw something in her and thought, you know what? Nah.
Yeah, the ring was a little bit... This here is a problem. And this fat dog. Poor dog.
No.
Like, where have you gone? I just don't get it. Like, why? Why bother wasting someone's time? Like, what is...
Oh, wow. You have to... This is really... She's thinking in this... This has to be a skit. This has to be a skit. It can't be this dumb. Wow. Or just complete or just see men as this... I don't know. I don't see how they...
What's the point? Now, I've asked a few people, like I said, and some people have said maybe the people are shy. And like, as soon as you say yeah, they're like, oh,
no, that's not the reason. Ding dong. The guys you're going after, yeah, they're not shy. What the? Is this real? This can't be real. Are people this dumb now? Wow.
like, they lose their bottle.
Losing their bottle means losing their confidence, but I'm sure that's obvious.
What is the point of even asking someone to go on a date if you're too shy to actually meet a person in real human life?
Just to see if you can do it. Just like the reason you put the thirst traps on Instagram so you get the likes. It's the same shit. All those people in your post on your Instagram, oh my God, you're so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. What do you think they're doing? Same thing you're doing. Come on now.
Other people have been saying that maybe they've been talking to like you and a couple of other people at the same time, and maybe
Maybe.
they've got a better with someone else, and that's fine also. But just say
It's not
2.7. This is the top 2.7%. That's fine. That's fine. Just say it. Fine. No, because these guys have already done that. They tried your tip, and they realized that it's completely counterproductive. If they want to get their peen wet, if they want to get their peen touched, they gotta tell you what you want to hear. Which is no. They're looking for a long-term relationship and marriage one day and kids and all that stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
funny.
and that's fine also. But just say something.
Say something. Okay, the times when this guy that you're going after has said something, lady, guess what happened? I'll give you 5 seconds about what happened. Okay.
Maybe. You know, a way a woman can waste a man's time is by her talking to many dudes. You're just one of many. If
Just one of many.
some men feel they're one of many and they're trying to compete for this woman's attention, they may think, you know what, it's a good reason to ghost. Let me disappear. Now, she may be considering in reverse, that these men could be talking to multiple women, and they could be. She could be one of many.
You hear me?
She could have been a potential, but she probably was just, I don't know, she's probably just too overbearing from their perspective.
Godzilla!
So it could be many reasons why these men chose to ghost her. Lovely woman, ghosted for a reason.
Just something.
Just something. Huh. I can't figure it out, huh? Wow.
Like, literally, both times, it's literally gone from talking every single day to do you want to go on a date? Yes, okay. Disappeared.
Yeah. He was trying to figure out how much it's going to cost to deal with you. And he even figured out it was too much. And it was like, okay, this is enough.
I just don't get it.
Could be
I don't
busy.
get it. What is the point? It's actually quite rude as well. It's very rude.
Oh, it's rude. Oh, we're talking about, rudeness. Interesting. Bring up the rudeness aspect. Okay.
So, yeah, I know the dating scene is absolutely just, I don't think there is a dating scene anymore. But, like,
Yeah, it's your dating scene. This is for you. You designed it this way. You set it up this way. You're going after this guy only. You're going over this 2.7% only. The dating apps and then all the stuff shows that this is who you're going after. And you wonder why you get these results, Orange Girl.
Just people hooking up,
Maybe fucking.
people just getting together, logistical dating,
Spicy.
meaningless interaction.
People that think these women, they think these apps are for relationships. That was probably what you're losing the vetting on, is that we want to fuck. Guys on these apps are looking to fuck first. And if you're cool enough to deal with, we may actually put you in the roster for dealing with you. But in general, we want to see how much it's going to cost to deal with you. And usually figure out it's too much. Ghost.
Interactions, communications. Yeah.
I just don't get it.
Look at this fat ass, giant, morbidly obese squirrel. What are you doing?
Are you calling me fat?
What's the craziest thing you've done when you've had a crush on someone?
Before she goes, the previous lady, you can say, well, there may not have been a clear sign to ghost her. With this one, I mean, see for yourself.
One time I saw him post that he was at a certain restaurant.
Okay, this jaw thing, and I don't know what it is with you girls with this cheetah print stuff. It really looks cheap. And are you dotting on freckles?
So obviously I drove to that restaurant just to...
How many filters? That doesn't look too filtered. She's got some stuff going on. She's got some light filtering. So we have no idea what you look like, ma'am. Jack, leggings guy, Jackie, Ensky. Don't do anything to her post, please. Just leave her alone. Just an example. Just don't do anything mean.
drive by and see if he happened to be getting in his car. He was. I actually saw his very specific car pulling out of the driveway.
How normal? How normal?
Full ghost.
Look at her face. Like, I can't believe he's out with another slut. This guy likes sluts.
Or a guy post online, a guy that you kind of know. So you went to the venue, you went to the restaurant where he was. Sort of, you stalked him basically. Okay.
So a stalker. Oh, great. So if this is a man doing this, he'll be arrested and put in jail. Woo, woo. But this one puts it on TikTok. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. It's no big deal. Yeah. Can you believe he didn't? It's like you're stalking this guy. Why is this lady in jail already? There's no double standards, though. No.
Him, obviously. I knew where he lived, so I followed him on his way home. I knew.
Wow. This lady is admitting to a crime. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. When this stuff flips eventually, and it will, or just grind into Brazil, whatever, which either way, it's going to be terrible. Unbelievable. These people are walking among us like this is normal, this is totally acceptable. She has seen this behavior in all of her girlfriends so much, and they've all gotten away with it for so long that she thinks she is actually entitled to do this. Think about it if the roles are flipped. Just think about it. That's how you know it's completely sexist and these women are out of their minds. If you flip the roles, the sex roles, and just think about that for a second. This guy is over here following this woman around. She's out with a different dude. Doesn't want anything to do with this dude. What the hell?
Knew it was going to be quite a long way home.
Woo!
So on the highway, I thought, well, if he drove past me, then he would have to text me. So I tried to look really cute randomly and put my hair down, and I tried to pull up next to every stoplight next to him. He wouldn't look over. He literally pulled up.
Wow. Oh, what the hell, lady? She thinks this is totally fine, normal. When this thing flips back, it's either gonna be so ugly or just really dumb. Like maybe it's just we're gonna go into the idiocracy. Probably gonna do idiocracy.
Nobody wants to play with me.
Nobody wants to play with. That's poor lady.
Literally pulled up.
She's crazy. The delusional whimsy of modern women. It's crazy and it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. So she's stalking a man. Let her open her eyes. Maybe she'll see the light. She stalked a man to a restaurant, then followed him onto the highway, freeway, motorway, whatever. Then tried to get his attention, tried to text him on this very fast road.
My car!
Okay, so I mean, it's sort of dangerous, but at least...
This lady, why is she still walking around, probably having another dude in her sights with a cheetah print and looking all pretty, and I'm going to give her his attention while he's on a date with somebody else. What the hell? Wow.
At least it's a woman pursuing her want and desire.
Leave me alone!
Obviously, he's ghosting her, but I mean, why is he ghosting her? I mean, it's a lovely woman. A lovely, stalkerish, somewhat dangerous, hot pursuit sort of woman, but yeah, I mean, why would he ghost her?
Look over. We literally pulled up next to each other, and so I had to keep on going, keep on following him home, obviously, but in the lane.
Obviously. Wow. Incredible.
Next to him. So what I thought about doing is, what if I ran into his car?
I don't think this lady is a skit. She is a little bit too dumb to be this good of an actress. I really don't think. I think this is an actual person who actually is thinking this way. Wow, Americans, you guys suck.
I ran into his car.
Like if I crash him, then he'd be like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Like I would have to make.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. What the hell? These people have the right to vote. Someone let them vote. Wow, we are in big doo-doo. Better learn to speak Spanish.
Yep. So he crashed into me.
Or Chinese.
I ran into his car.
Oh, what did they say? Delulu?
That's sexy, yeah.
Delulu is the...
No, that's not delusional. That is criminal. There's a difference. She can be her own little thoughts in her mind. That's fine. But if she goes across the line to actually doing this stuff, which she sounds like she is, that is now criminal. I know, but nobody gives a shit because she's a girl and she's pretty and she won't hurt anything.
Absolutely. Delusion, basically. Okay, so from her perspective...
No, criminal, basically.
She'll just gently crash. She'll gently crash into him and they'll both survive, obviously. And then, I remember you. I'm ghosting you for a reason, but now in seeing you because you crashed into my car, I'm in love with you now in seeing you again. You won't be pissed that you wrecked his car because he could be a car dude who may have a car he loves. You're not thinking about that, are you? No, you think he would just love you more than the pain he's going to feel for his wrecked car. Okay, I'm going to leave that in the video because that beeping came in, someone beeping very loud. I'm going to leave it in. Fuck it. But you're going to wreck a man's lovely car just for attention.
Yo, wicked!
Again, why would a man ghost her? Why would a man ghost her?
Then he would be sorry that he hit me and be like, "Oh my
Oh.
God, but wait, it's so good to see you. Sorry I haven't spoken to you in a few weeks."
There it is. There you go. The top of the iris. Any woman shows you the top of the iris, you can be very well assured that person is completely unhinged and will cause your life extreme pain, misery, court dates, probation, violating probation, jail time, working from the jail, dealing with the jail, having that on your record, and then not learning your lesson and doing it again. And how do I know this? Oh, maybe someone knows about some of this stuff and has done it before. With these kind of ladies. I'm a dumbass.
But, you know, if he crushed into me, then, I don't know, maybe we'd fall in love or something.
How sweet.
Oh, no. There's no falling in love, you criminal-minded wacko.
How sweet. How...
No, it's not sweet. She's dangerous. It needs to be put... We need to open up the insane asylums. That girl needs to be put away. She's a danger to kids and grandmothers. Who cares about the men? The men don't count. We know the men don't count, but children in the car, a mistaken identity, grandmas, your aunt, they're in the car with that guy. Maybe, possibly. No? Okay.
Women read too many romance novels. Also, they read too much of that smut.
Yeah.
All right, they read too much of it. What she's talking about is very dangerous. It's all in the pursuit of love.
Depth ratios.
Hopefully, our vehicles will crash into each other. We will both survive and then fall in love because you will realize you're ghosting me. Okay, this is an example, a very extreme example of why men ghost women. She may not have only just wasted his time. She's trying to put his...
Yeah, it's just men should be ghosting women in general. You can go watch the rest of this video if you want. I'm Chris. This is Reality Shadow Band, and I'm just done dealing with this kind of stuff anymore.